As the arrival of 2020 was celebrated, this gruesome scene played out. A tragic end to New Year celebrations here in Melville, as at least 8 people were shot during a drive-by shoot. It's alleged from eyewitnesses that it occurred just past midnight.
All happened so fast. So we saw people in the golf, and then people ran out and they were shooting, and when we saw 2 bodies, we saw people lying, dropping, falling down.
I saw one of my friends outside who I didn't manage to wish, and as I walked outside, it sounded like firecrackers, but louder. And I just found myself on the ground, and after that, complete, utter chaos. Glass, everything. The minute I hit the ground, I knew I was shot. Those weren't crackers. And people just dropping left, right, and center. Once everything had calmed down, I wouldn't even say calmed down, when people started getting their bearings, everyone is just checking on everyone. Are you okay? Have you been shot? Somebody rolled me over because I was lying on my stomach. He rolled me onto my back. He could see the bullet wound, and he took off his t-shirt and he applied pressure. And next to me, I saw the 2 ladies who unfortunately passed away. But they were still alive.
We got into the restaurant, hardly even 45 minutes we were in the restaurant, and we saw people falling. And then when we looked, I just felt this hard blow to my pelvic area, and then we realized that I've been shot. Don't know who did the incident. I don't know who shot me.
For the owners, a huge setback long before the onset of the pandemic.
2020 has been a very traumatic year for us. For me as a business owner, there were lives lost on the 1st of January 2020, and business just plummeted. People didn't pitch up, didn't come back. It was traumatic because of the shooting.
Amid COVID-19, they decided to move the venue.
I decided in September it was time for me to change and move venues, just for the clientele as well, and opened on the 2nd of October in my new premises. And it has been just a great blessing. My customer base has come back. People are happy to be back. The space is bigger, better, it's far safer.
Despite police saying they were close to cracking the case in January, arrests have yet to be made.
The investigation into the shooting that took place in the early hours of New Year's Day at Mellville is still underway, and police have not made any arrests as yet. We issued a cash reward appealing for information that could lead to the apprehension of the perpetrator or perpetrators, and this reward is still standing.
And as the year goes by with no perpetrators brought to book, closure still a long way off for the loved ones. Hasina Gori, SABC News, Johannesburg.